Hello. We're gonna curl some hair. It's gonna be so fun. Not really. Hi. Hey. Morning. Cam. Good. Thank you for my pink hearts. Thank you for tapping on your screen. Thank you. Oh, look at those multitude of hearts. I miss talking to you. Hi, Tennessee. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Australia. It's pretty easy to find me on Cam. I'm just, what is it? My free cams / Bree Olson. But if you just go to my free cams, I'm on the front page when I'm logged in. For sure, Carol. Hey, Portland. Thank you. I'm gonna cook after, I'm gonna make some eggs after I get done with my hair. I gotta eat. So I'm gonna cam. I have a lot to do around the house, and I also have a lot of computer work to do today. Haha, Myra. Myra's from Japan now. I just saw someone say that they bought a Periscope follow but never got followed. If that's really the case, which I don't see how that could ever happen, you know, seeing that I follow about 800 people here and they got followed just fine. But if somehow by a miracle that happened, message within the website about your order. No hablo español, lo siento. Do I do appearances locally? Like where? Thank you about the depression thing. If you paid for a follow, message me within the website. I don't, like I said, I don't even see how that would be possible. But if that's somehow by a miracle possible, message me about your order within the website with your order number or your full name. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. No, I haven't made the bed yet. Look at it. You can see it in the background. You can see I haven't made the bed. What is on my head? A clip. It's actually from Japan. It's just a hair clip. No, I do not talk to Suzanne. No. I don't talk to most of my exes. I have a few exes that are best friends, and I have a few exes that I don't talk to at all. That's just the way it goes. It looks Victorian. Did you, Yuko? Love you, Susan. Bree Ops are me and all of my friends here on Scope. These shirts are for sale. Actually, I'm gonna do a huge discount on these shirts because, you know, I want to get rid of them. But they're super comfortable. I wear them all the time. One thing that I love about them is that they're loose right here. because I sweat a lot. So anyone that has that problem, you know, I have them for men too. You know, they're not tight, so you don't get any sweat marks ever. So I like that. I like that they're loose. I like that it has a nice big open collar. And as we used to make fun of, I love that it has a high deal pregnancy thing going on right here. So like whatever you got going on, there's nothing to be seen. You have two? Awesome. I do have fat boy sizes. I love my little fatties. Officialbreeolson.com, the link in my bio is where you can get these. There's all different kinds. There's all different sayings and colors. Good colors too, not like stupid shit that people would never wear. I have white, black, like a baby bluish one that I love. I have this navy blue one. So good colors. The mascara I used is CoverGirl, but it's not the mascara. I have on false lashes. Yeah, spare tire, exactly. Birthday plans? Yeah, my birthday plans are to hang out with my wife, Kara. Hey, whales. A product to stop sweating? Well, it's not, I've tried a lot of stuff. I've tried medical antiperspirant even. But the thing about it is anxiety. So the less my anxiety is, the less I sweat. Thanks, Darren. A good brand to buy her is Makeup Forever. It takes about 24 hours to get followed after a purchase. So if you normally can't chat in here, because I usually do limited chats because the bullying and the sexual assault, as you guys can see, it can be overwhelming. Some days are way worse than others. But anyways, so I have those follows. I still need to change the price on them. They're still $17.38. I'm going to change the price finally today when I'm doing all my computer work. Get the price changed at least to $19.99 on those because I had set them lower for a sale. So anyways, then you can always be in the chat. And like I said, you get followed within 24 hours. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I ship all over the place, all over the world. Thanks, Drew. Hey, Jess. Yeah, I do. Thank you for being able to understand why I do limited broadcasts. I see other people. Yeah, you can moderate the comments now, but I mean, I still have to see them until they're moderated, you know? And when you knock one down and 10 more pop up, so it's just easier to do limited broadcasts. But sometimes I look at other people's broadcasts and I'm like, how do you not do? I'm really surprised it's not more popular because the amount of trolls is just insurmountable. And I don't know how people can even do a scope and just look at that the whole time. You know, it's crazy. No, I don't do porn. I'm a webcam model now. Which some would say is the same thing, but if you ask the cam community, they say it's not. So I don't know. Take from that what you will. Yeah, I do camming. That's what I'm getting ready for right now, is to cam. It's a full-time job by the time I get done in the shower, shaving, getting out, drying my hair, doing my makeup, curling my hair, going on cam, doing cam for 3 hours, getting off of cam, doing all the fulfillments on that because, you know, I do like giveaways and stuff. And then I do follows on there too, like following people's Snapchats and stuff. So then I got to go through and do all of that. And I have contests sometimes that I have to keep track of and fill the tickets for and everything. So Definitely a full-time job. I'm starting to feel a lot better now that I'm back. I was actually just telling Peter that within 2 months, I'm gonna be completely back in the mindset of when I first moved here before that Charlie shit happened. And shit really hit the fan publicly and me having to deal with all of that. So I think within 2 months, I'll be in a really good place again to be able to start writing a lot and, getting back to that. Thanks, Mike. Good morning, Allison. My free cams. Yeah, I feel you. I don't expect you guys to watch my limited broadcasts. If you want to, you have an opportunity to be a part of the limited broadcast. You can follow the link in my bio and get a Periscope follow. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to watch my limited broadcast. I mean, I get that that's a consequence that comes with it, is that I won't have as many people watching me because it's limited. But, it's a good system for me. I have to make sure that I stay healthy in, my mindset. And it's hard to maintain a healthy mindset if I have to look at really terrible comments all the time. So that's why I do them. Because then it maintains positivity. And, people will say stuff about me or whatever about doing limited broadcasts. But, look at the comments on my limited broadcasts. They're so positive. There's nothing but positivity when I do my limited. So I must be doing something right. That's right, Natalie. I'm cute with hair. That's good. I know. That's why I'm getting some. What, Noelle? You're in the hospital? Thanks. No, I haven't been to London. Thank you. Love you. You're in Indianapolis? That's so cool. I love that. I love having friends that are close to me here. You're gay and your family hates you? Are you from the South or Midwest? I might go to a Colts game this year. I got Colts color. I was actually just looking at my photos from my last Colts game. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Noelle, good luck with everything. No, I'm actually not on an SSRI. I'll tell you. Hold on. Let me look at this medication. I just started a new medication, and it's supposed to not affect the sex drive or make you tired, but it's supposed to have the same effect as an SSRI. It's called Buspirone. Buspirone? Buspirone. And I can't tell you how it is yet, how it's working, because I've been on it for such a short amount of time. Thank you, Strange Burrito. Ooh, I like that username. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you still watch. No, I don't do traditional porn anymore. I am a webcam model for My Free Cams. Greensburg, yes. No, this is not a limited broadcast. This is an open chat. Don't commit suicide. Come on, bro. Get it together. Is it healthy for me to use my body to make money? Well, I don't know, but what I can tell you is it's not healthy for me to have someone like you on here judging me for it, and this is why I do limited broadcasts, so I don't have to deal with confrontational people just trying to stir the pot. I can tell you that's not healthy for me. Yeah, the follow is a lifetime follow. No, I don't have kids. No, I don't go to parties. Thank you. Thank you, Chaz. I'm 29. I'm going to be the big 3-0. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'll be excited to have you in my limited chats. You love when I cook. That's right. I mean, camming isn't a long-term thing. You know, I have a year plan. My year plan is to cam, pay off all my debt, because I have a ton of debt now, even though I had the generosity of strangers that helped me a great deal. I still went into debt a lot myself for the whole thing. So I have to pay all of that off. I have to, after that, save money. And then after I get all my money saved, I want to save money as long as I can. If I could stick it out for a whole year here while I save, that's what I want to do. And then after that year, I want to buy a house that needs to be renovated in Los Angeles, and then start the process of renovating that home and making it livable. And then after I do that, then I can move there. But I want to get something really, really, really cheap and then build up from that house. I think that's the smartest decision when it comes to being, you know, financially sound, the thing to do in LA, instead of buying a house that's already, you know, perfect for move-in ready. It's actually cheaper to, you know, of course, so you guys know that, cheaper to buy a more dumpy place and renovate it. So that's my goal. That's my year goal. And I plan, like I said, to start writing in the next 2 months. And I have a feeling that my writing is going to be very successful. But, you know, in the meantime, I have to make money. I have to pay my debt off. I have to, you know, save money to buy a house. So, you know, I have to secure myself. So, you know, I had to be realistic about it when I, you know, when I was in the meadows and everything and talking with them. I couldn't just get out and, you know, it's not a miracle. There's no miracle when you get out and you're like, okay, I'm changing my life. I can't just be like, okay, well, there's no income now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no income. Let me just cross my fingers and hope for the best. It doesn't work like that. There's still sacrifices I have to make and things that I have to do to ensure my future. Yeah, I get paid. It's just the name is My Free Cams. It's kind of like how this is, like my Periscope, the My Free Cams system. The way that they do it is people can watch for free, but to participate, they have to get a membership with My Free Cams. Thanks, Chaz. Hey, Lori. You guys, don't ask me how much money I make. Don't you know how rude that is? Come on. Lolo, I mean, I don't think that you meant to upset me, but you have to think about the way that you ask questions, and you just have to think logically in your mind. Like, who wants to be, you know, doing certain things, you know? Like, you just have to think logically about, like, well, you know, I bet she has a lot of expenses right now. I bet she incurred a lot of debt. I bet she has a better plan now. You know, you just have to think before you say things that could hurt people's feelings. I'm just a person. I'm just a person like everyone else. I have feelings. The brand of curling iron is a Hot Tools. I have to get a new one. This one's like on the verge of breaking. Yeah, I'm getting ready for a beauty pageant of the sorts. That's what I'm gonna say from now on, you guys. I'm gonna say I'm getting ready for my beauty pageant. Get married to a billionaire? I've had opportunities, of course, to marry very wealthy men. But that's not for me. I'm so independent. You know, people often look down on sex workers, you know, that they're, you know, bad people in some way. But sex workers are usually some of the most independent women you will ever meet. They want to make their own money. They want to be on their own. They don't want to live under the thumb of some guy. They want to do their own thing and have their own freedom. Thanks, Gigi. Definitely not gold digging. No. I mean, you know, if the opportunity would have happened that, you know, I always say this, I've dated nice guys and I've dated rich guys. I've never really dated a nice rich guy. Like, not one that I would marry, you know? Like, I've been so in love with really broke, right? Right, Ashley? I've been in love with broke asses, but when it comes to very wealthy men, unfortunately, I just didn't hit it off. Unfortunately. Because my life would be a lot easier right now. I could be one of those girls on Pinterest selling bracelets. Hey, Mike. I like your Howard Stern fist. Man. Do you know how stress-free my life would be if I could just sell bracelets on Pinterest for the fun of it? Or like be one of those girls that's a yoga instructor. Because she ain't got to worry about a thing. Money is definitely not everything. You're divorcing him? No, I didn't go back to adult. Not per se, not the most general one. Yeah, I've been drinking fraps. And I got my little lady tummy to prove it. Look at my widow belly. Aww. Are you a widow frat baby? Widow flap flap. Bloop bloop. My frat baby's kicking. I need a stylist. Why? Because I keep wearing my t-shirts every day. No, I mean, well, I don't know if I've been losing. I think I've been pretty steady in the weight department lately. I think when I first got here, I lost 6 pounds like instantly, but now it's kind of like evened out. So if I am losing weight, I'm just losing it really gradually. That's right, Susan. Tell him. Or just block them, actually. Don't tell them. Just block them. You guys have that reporting feature. Feel free to take advantage of it. How did I lose it so fast? I don't know. I'm naturally a very tiny woman. I'm a very little, I know it doesn't look like it. I look like a giant on scope, but I'm a very tiny person. I'm very petite. Before I went to Arizona, I was a size 0, and now I'm a size almost 4. I would say more of a 2 than a 4, because I'm kind of, 4s are pretty loose on me. So I'm a pretty tiny, so it's difficult for me to maintain weight. It's very difficult for me to keep weight on. I have to try hard to keep weight on. Like, I have to eat buttloads. Natalie, but you got that ass. The rooms I walk into reveal my tininess. Like when I walk through here. Or like I was sitting on my couch in the basement on cam, and like my feet don't touch the ground. And like you could fit 3 of me in one section of the couch, and they were like, "You're so tiny." I'm like, I know. I'm a whittle. You know what I think makes people think that I'm bigger? This adds weight to a woman, and I don't think women think about this. Tits. Tits can make you look so much bigger than what you are. Yeah, let me show you my medal of completion, because that's what they do. You go through rehab and they give you an Olympic medal. Like you're a fucking athlete. God, people drive me nuts. Get the fuck out of here. You guys gotta block people like that immediately. Hold on. Block that person. And I haven't shown you guys my coins, and I've been wanting to show you my coins from the Meadows. I'll show you. I have 2 more pieces of hair to curl here. But that person doesn't deserve to see them, so let's make sure they're blocked. But I'll show you guys though. Do I miss Charlie? Do I miss someone that put my life at risk? Knowing? Do I miss someone that had unprotected sex with thousands of women, knowing that he was HIV positive? So you're asking me if I miss a murderer? No, I don't. He's a disgusting human being. And I don't know how people still like him or don't see that. It's disgusting. It's fucking evil. He is a piece of shit. You're right. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys these. Here's my AA, NA, CODA coins. Those aren't really shit. This one is the Survivor's coin from the Meadows. We had this saying at the end, and wisdom to know the difference. And then here is this one. This is basically for graduating. Oh, look at my fucking nails. They look terrible. This is for graduating within my group. And it's for like, when you stand it up, this part means that there's still a lot of work to go. Like the coin isn't completed because there's still much more of a journey to take. And ah man, I forget what the crosses mean. And the cactus, what that means, the three things, is because it's balance. When a cactus is growing up, the reason it grows legs is to balance itself so it doesn't fall over. I forget what everything else means on it now. And then this one is for graduating the family program at the Meadows. That's that. What am I doing with them? I keep them in my jewelry drawer. I don't really know what to do with them. I don't have a plan for my coins. Should I display them? I'm on Scope. I was on a mission to I was coming in here to make eggs and I just kind of froze. I look like a doll. Well, bless your heart. You're blind. Buy a gumball? Why am I buying a gumball? Okay. I'm gonna run. There's some people that already made me very angry today here on Scope. In these comments. So the next Scope I do will probably be limited broadcast because people are assholes. If you would like to be part of my limited broadcasts, be sure to go to the link in my bio, officialbreeolson.com, and get your Periscope follow. I'm going to go in the kitchen and make some eggs. I was going to make them with you guys, but my sis is in there. So I'm just going to go talk with her for a little bit and make some eggs. All right, bye.